Hey everybody, it's Nikki. Welcome to my bedroom. No, I was laying in bed getting ready to go to sleep for the night. And I realized last night I told myself that I needed to do some reviews over um, Epsom salt, because I actually Googled and tried to look up other videos for Epsom salt, and there's really not very much information out there or review videos. So I was like, oh, I need to do one then, because I've actually been using Epsom salt for years. Now, recently, on like one of the news broadcasts, like Channel 7 or something like that, they actually did something on it saying that it was more a waste of your money and that it wasn't actually helpful at all. It was all in your head, which I don't believe that. Now, one thing I am going to talk about is this Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salt Body Lotion um, that I did buy in February. Now, this I do think is a little bit of waste of money. It was like $4.98, so like around $5, after tax. And this one has the spearmint in it, and it's now it definitely makes my skin soft. It definitely does that, and the spearmint is definitely strong. They also have a lavender one. Now I would probably buy the lavender one just because I like the lavender one more. But what I have noticed is that it does give you the says soothes aches and muscle pains. It definitely does soothe the aching and the muscle pain for like 10 minutes or so. And you really kind of have to lather it on for you to really feel it. So it's something good to use on your muscle aches, not joint pains. This stuff does not work for any joint pain. I know this from personal experience because I have arthritis in my knees and I have my back problem, my lumbar spinal stenosis, which is in one of my other videos. Please go check it out. And that's all joint and actual bone problems, so not really muscle. Now, the lotion does not help at all for that, because I would rub it and rub it and rub it on my knees, and I was like, why isn't it working? Oh, it doesn't work. But my arm, my left arm, I had to think for a second. My left arm is sore because I have been doing yard work for the past 2 days now, like mostly weed eating. So my arm's a little sore from having to hold up the weed eater. I'm not used to doing that anymore. I haven't weed eaten in like 4 years. So last night before I went to bed, I like lathered this lotion up on my arm, and I was like, oh, relief. I went to sleep, and I just rubbed some more on it right now, and it feels good. It feels good for a little bit. It gives you some relief just for you long enough to like go to sleep, like I said. Now the Epsom salt for your baths, though. Now that also definitely helps with muscle pains and aches. And I strongly recommend it for people who have joint problems, like the arthritis, because the salts mixed with the warm waters of the bath, which heat automatically helps your joint pain anyway, especially if you're trying to go to sleep and you're in a lot of pain. It does wonders. And again, a lot of people may say, oh, it's just all in your head. It's just because you want it to work. No, I mean, I've been using this stuff since I was 16 years old, and I was skeptical about it because my mom was like, oh, use this stuff, for your sore muscles from marching band during the summer and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, okay. And I took baths with the Epsom salt, and I took baths without the Epsom salt. And I always noticed that the next morning, when I took the bath with the Epsom salts the next morning, my muscles were not nearly as sore. I didn't hurt as bad. Now, if I took a bath or a shower and didn't use any Epsom salt, I was still sore the next morning. Way more sore. So, that alone right there was proof to me that this stuff actually works. Um, and apparently you can use it as a laxative too. I have not tried that. I've been nervous about trying something like that. Now, when I was talking about the Dr.Teal's lavender, I did get the lavender bath salts, and I need to get me some more because I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it because, people always take a bath before bed anyway. And the smell of the lavender relaxed me. The bath, the salts, I was all relaxed. And, I always sleep great after having one of those baths. Sorry, I'm shaking my phone so much. I'm tired. My daughter decided to wake up at 6 o'clock this morning, and it is 9:30 at night, so I'm kind of tired. So anyway, this stuff, kind of a waste of money. Actual Epsom salt is not a waste of money. It works. It's awesome. And you should definitely get some. Anyway, this is Nikki. Have a good night, guys. Bye.